Today, we're going to talk about a guy who is already considered an idol at Corinthians, Ángel Romero. Do you enjoy learning about the luxurious lives of football stars? Then subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the upcoming videos. Let's go. He started playing professionally in 2011 for Cerro Porteño as a forward and quickly stood out as one of the team's top prospects. During his time at the club, he helped secure two major titles: the Paraguayan Championship in 2012 and 2013. In the 2013 season, the team didn't lose a single match. In total, he played 80 matches and scored 43 goals. In June 2014, Romero received an offer from Corinthians, and shortly after, he signed a 5-year contract with the club. He was presented on June 5th and was thrilled with the news. In the 2015 Brasileiro, Romero shone towards the end of the season, scoring 2 goals and earning a penalty in Corinthians' victory over Sao Paulo in the famous Majestoso Derby. Romero continued to impress in January 2016, scoring both goals for Corinthians in a 3-2 victory over Shakhtar Donetsk in the Florida Cup. With the departure of several key players, he was given more opportunities and became a regular starter under Coach Tite. In the Sao Paulo Championship, he scored 5 goals in 16 matches and made a big impact. In April, he scored twice in Corinthians' 6-0 win over Cobresal in the Copa Libertadores. And in the Brazilian Championship in July, he scored 2 goals and provided an assist in the 4-0 thrashing of Flamengo at Arena Corinthians. However, after Tite left to become the coach of the Brazilian national team, Romero lost some space in the squad. Even so, he had a fantastic season, scoring 15 goals in 56 games, which was the year he played the most for the club. In January 2017, Romero helped Corinthians reach the Florida Cup final by defeating Vasco da Gama 4-1. In the final against Sao Paulo, although Corinthians lost in penalties, he was one of the standout players. Later, in the Sao Paulo Championship, he scored in a draw against Ponte Preta, helping the team win the state championship. Romero also played a key role in winning the 2017 Brazilian Championship. He played on the flanks, attacking and helping with defense, and scored a crucial goal against Palmeiras in the 3-2 victory. That goal was vital in easing the pressure on the team and boosting the fans' spirits. In November 2017, Corinthians secured the Brazilian Championship title with a 3-1 victory over Fluminense, 4 rounds before the end of the competition. This was Romero's second title with Corinthians. In 2018, Romero had fewer chances to play, but when he did get the opportunity, he was very important, scoring decisive goals, such as in the quarterfinals of the Copa do Brasil against Chapecoense, and even scoring a hat-trick against Vasco in the Brazilian Championship. The beginning of 2019 was somewhat difficult for Romero due to some disagreements over his contract renewal. After several meetings, the deal was not made, and he decided to honor his contract until the end. However, by the club's decision, he was kept away from the first team until everything was resolved. On July 14, 2019, after 5 years at the club and 222 games with 38 goals, Romero said goodbye to Corinthians, where he became the second top scorer at the Neoquímica Arena with 27 goals. He was also the foreign player with the most appearances for the club. On August 8, 2019, he took a big step in his career and signed with San Lorenzo, an important club in Argentina, for 3 years. Just a few days later, on August 31st, he scored his first goal for the team, helping San Lorenzo secure a 2-1 victory over Union in an Argentine championship match. However, on August 28, 2020, the club announced that it had decided to terminate his contract. This decision was made to ensure that the team adhered to the financial rules of the professional league, maintaining the club's financial health. On February 2, 2022, Cruz Azul announced the signing of the striker, who signed a contract until December of that year. On February 24th, he scored his first goal for the Mexican team, helping secure a 1-0 victory over Forge in a CONCACAF Champions League match. Later, on June 27th, Cruz Azul won the Mexican Super Cup, defeating Atlas 4-3 in a penalty shootout, with Romero scoring the equalizer at 2-2 in regular time. At the end of the year, on November 28th, Romero decided to end his contract with the club earlier than planned. On December 15th, 2022, Romero was excitedly announced as the newest reinforcement for Corinthians, returning to the club for another 2 seasons. The announcement generated great anticipation among fans, who were eager to see their idol back. On December 19th, his official presentation took place, and the player quickly showed how motivated he was. He made his re-debut for Corinthians on January 18th, 2023, in style. He played a key role in the 3-0 victory against Água Santa at the Neoquímica Arena in a match for the São Paulo State Championship, demonstrating right away how much he still had to offer the team. Romero's first goal after his return came on September 30th, 2023, in a game that would remain in the memories of the fans. Despite Corinthians' 2-1 defeat to São Paulo at the Morumbi Stadium, Romero's goal was special, as it marked his 250th appearance for the club. This achievement symbolized the player's importance to the team, as he had always been a key figure on the field, both for his dedication and his talent. In the most decisive moments of the 2023 season, Romero proved to be crucial in ensuring Corinthians' stay in the Brasileiro Serie A. During the second half of the season, he became a key player in the fight against relegation. The Paraguayan was responsible for 70% of the points the team earned in the Brazilian Championship that year. In November, Romero shone even brighter. He scored 4 of Corinthians' 8 goals that month and was directly responsible for 7 of the 10 points the team gained during this crucial period, helping to secure their place in the top tier of Brazilian football. On April 9, 2024, Romero made history once again, becoming the all-time top scorer at the Neoquímica Arena by scoring his 32nd goal at the stadium, surpassing Roger Gages. Additionally, the Paraguayan became the club's all-time leading foreign scorer with 55 goals, surpassing the legendary Paulo Guerrero. These milestones further solidified Romero's status as a club legend, cementing his place as one of the greatest players in Corinthians history. The year 2024 also brought emotional moments for Romero. On June 1st, he experienced something unprecedented in his career. He faced his twin brother, Oscar Romero, for the first time in an official match. The game, which was part of the Brazilian Championship, was against Botafogo and ended in a 1-0 defeat for Corinthians. Despite the loss, this clash between the brothers, who had always shared the spotlight for their football careers, left a lasting impression on the fans. Throughout September 2024, Romero continued to demonstrate his importance to Corinthians. During a challenging phase, he was a key player in the team's fight against relegation, helping the club remain strong in the competition. He also played a fundamental role in the team's campaign in the 2024 Copa Sudamericana, showing his ability to be decisive in crucial moments. At the end of 2024, exciting news arrived for the Corinthians fans. The club and Romero reached an agreement to renew his contract. The Paraguayan, who had already become a cornerstone of the team, would stay until December 2025, with the activation of an automatic extension clause. This renewal brought even more peace of mind and joy to the supporters, who remained confident that Romero would continue to be a vital player in the search for more titles and victories for the club. Ángel Romero is a football player with a huge fortune, around 50 million Brazilian reals. He earned this wealth playing as a forward in 4 different countries. Romero made smart investments, and now he has plenty of money to live a life full of luxury. Currently, he plays for Corinthians and earns about 550,000 Brazilian reals per month, which helps him maintain his extravagant lifestyle. He and his twin brother, who is also a football player and plays as a defensive midfielder, share an Instagram account where they showcase their love for football and a glimpse of their luxurious lives. Romero is married to Gabriela Mesquinas, and they have 2 adorable children, Ciro, born in 2021, and Zaquiel. The gender reveal of their second child was a very special moment. It was his teammates, Matias Rojas, Bruno Mendes, Fausto Vera, and Rafael Ramos, who helped reveal whether it would be a boy or a girl. The idea was quite fun. The friends split into 2 teams and drove in different cars. One car with Bruno Mendes and Fausto Vera had blue smoke, indicating a boy. The other car, with Matias Rojas and Rafael Ramos, had pink smoke, signaling a girl. When the cars reached their destination, the car with the blue smoke crossed the finish line, confirming it was a boy. It was an unforgettable day for Romero and his wife Gabriela. Whenever he can, Romero enjoys his free time with his wife. In an interview, he shared that when he first arrived in Brazil to play for Corinthians, it was thanks to Gabriela that he adapted so well. He even mentioned that, although Brazilian food was a bit challenging at first, Gabriela always prepared traditional Paraguayan dishes, which he loves. He also has a habit he'll never give up: drinking tereré, a traditional Paraguayan beverage. Romero loves luxury, and when it comes to his home, he doesn't hold back. He lives in a super chic mansion in Alphaville, a high-end neighborhood in Sao Paulo, surrounded by celebrities. The house, worth an impressive 12 million Brazilian reals, was rented by player Danilo Avelar and is located within a gated community with 24-hour security and green areas that brighten up even the grayest days. The mansion has an amazing outdoor area with a pool and a perfect gourmet space for hosting family and friends. Inside, the living room is spacious, with cream-colored furniture and classic decor. The kitchen is super modern, with state-of-the-art appliances and a marble countertop that adds extra charm. The couple's bedroom is so large it could be an apartment in downtown Sao Paulo. It has a massive walk-in closet and a bathroom that feels more like a luxury spa. For rest, Romero has a king-size bed because sleeping in style is essential. Romero also has an amazing car in the garage, a Porsche Panamera worth around 685,000 Brazilian reals. This German beauty is like a James Bond car, super elegant, powerful, and impossible to resist. It combines the comfort of a luxury car with the breathtaking speed of a sports car. Inside, it will leave anyone speechless. The seats are so comfortable that you feel like you're floating, and the leather finish is incredibly soft. The dashboard looks like something out of a futuristic space vehicle. But the best part is what's under the hood: a powerful engine that accelerates like a rocket. Did you enjoy learning a little about Romero's life? Then don't forget to like the video. Now, watch the video that's appearing on your screen. I'll see you there.